Dale Klapmeier glances through his office window at Duluth International Airport's long runways, recalling how much they helped over the years give his personal aircraft business plenty of room to not only take off, but transform an industry.
What made me start dreaming about airplanes, my mom likes to take credit for that. I have two brothers. With the three of us growing up, my mom would take us out to the airport, and she said that was a place that we would be quiet. We would watch the airplanes, and she could get a little bit of time to relax and read a book, because we would get enamored watching airplanes when we were very little. So she takes credit for it. The passion for building airplanes came a little bit slower for me. My brother, Alan, was certainly dreaming about building airplanes when he was in high school, and I would have been in middle school. But just before graduating from high school, we bought a wrecked Champ that we rebuilt. And through that process of rebuilding that airplane, I became absolutely enamored with working on airplanes and building airplanes. And the dream of seeing the aviation industry changing and how we could change it was then the next step to saying, we're going to do more than just be pilots.
The company he and his brother founded more than 30 years ago made its name with a distinctive, well-designed, single-engine turboprop plane that also had, for the first time in aviation history, its own built-in parachute. After starting in the family barn, they chose to build and test them in Duluth because of the airport's long runways and modern control tower. But it's been the people of Duluth that has kept Cirrus located there ever since.
The airport brought us to Duluth. The people in Duluth keep us here. There is a quality up here, and it's maybe a northern Minnesota quality or a northern states quality, a Midwestern quality. A very, very hardworking, innovative group of people here that has kept us. The employees that we have, and it goes way beyond just the employees, everybody in town. We talk about Minnesota nice, there's the term Minnesota nice. I'd say there's Minnesota nice and Duluth nicer. It's the people in this town, the people that work here, that's what keeps us here.
At the onset of the recession, Klapmeier was forced to shed dozens of employees to keep Cirrus aloft. While seeking additional financing, he wound up selling the company to investors who not only provided it with the financial stability it needed then, but invested in its future. That backing, combined with a workforce he remains intensely proud of, positioned Cirrus to once again transform the industry. It's now launching a personal jet that can be flown by someone who needn't be a professional pilot, and reports receiving more than 500 pre-orders for the $2 million 7-seat jet. Even with this, however, Klapmeier sees there's more that can be done.
Sometimes people are asking, what am I going to do after Cirrus? I don't think there is an after Cirrus. At the same time, I'm not going to be running this place. I always am going to be proud of it. It's always going to be part of me. But there's so much more. There's so many more opportunities for this company, for this industry. I can't do it all. I certainly want to have my fingers in it. I want to keep bringing in and developing the leaders of the future of this company. I want it to be far better company after I'm gone than it is with me here. But I struggle to think about what I will do when I'm not here being involved in this.